Good day, everyone. I am Kate Fatima Alipala.
And I am Belgian Alipor.
And I am Ken Christina Rodriguez. And today is all about working in Italy, an overview of Italy's business, culture, and history. Introduction to Italy. No country in Europe can claim the continuity of civilization achieved in Italy. Greece has her moment of cultural intellectual brilliance, but the history of Italy has shown a sustained development. Continuous civilization spanning thousands of years. The Etruscan civilization was an ancient civilization created by the Etruscans, a people who inhabited Etruria and ancient Italy, with a common language and culture who formed a federation of city-states. So Italy was renowned for contribution to art, science, fashion, and design. Italy was the forefront of artistic and intellectual development of the Renaissance, which drew their impetus from a reappraisal of the classical Greek and Roman world. Italy was a world leader in high fashion, an industry centered in Milan, a haven for models, designers, and photographers who come to work in the houses of Versace, Gucci, Grizia, Valentino, Dolce, Prada, and Armani, and also among many others. Influenced by Roman history, Catholicism, and the Renaissance. If something is influenced by Roman history, Catholicism, and the Renaissance in Italy, it would likely be heavily impacted by the classical architecture, religious themes, and the focus of humanism, and these elements were the central to the Renaissance period, which itself drew heavily from the art, literature, and philosophy of ancient Italy, while also being deeply intertwined with the Catholic Church in Italy at the time. Roman history, Catholicism, and the Renaissance all influenced each other in many ways, including art, culture, and intellectual exchange.
Regional differences and stereotypes. Regional differences and stereotypes between northern and southern Italy, focusing on the historical economic tension and constructing cultural perceptions. Example, Milan is presented as an example of the industrialized and efficient of North. The South naman example is Naples represents the traditional and family-oriented. Northern and southern Italy have historically different economic structures and cultural values. The north is more industrialized and efficient, while the south is more traditional and family-oriented. Stereotypes and perception. Example, Northerners often view the south as least industrialized and more tolerant of the mafia. Historical economic tension. Example, the long-standing economic disparity between the wealthier north and the less developed south has created historical tension. Regionalism is strong and not always kind. Northern Italians views those of the south as lazy, corrupt, and half-Arab peasants. They believe southern Italians tolerate the mafia and live off the hard-working Northerners. Business etiquette and social etiquette. Business etiquette and social etiquette share common ground in terms of basic politeness and respect, but they differ significantly in their specific norms and expectations. Before 1 p.m., Italians say buongiorno, which means good morning, sera or good day, good afternoon, or good evening. Ciao means hi or goodbye and is an informal greeting, farewell used between friends only, never ciao to a stranger.
Italy's historical impact on business. Roman Empire, the first global economic power. The Roman Empire is often considered the first global economic power because of its vast trade networks, advanced financial system, and economic integration across Europe, the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and North Africa. First is Mediterranean trade network. The Romans controlled the Mediterranean Sea's Mare Nostrum, turning it into a massive trade highway. The second one is Roman roads and infrastructure. a vast network of roads via connected cities, allowing for efficient trade and movement of goods. Trade with distant regions, silk from China, spices and gems from India, ivory and gold from Africa, amber and northern Europe. Modern Italy leading in fashion, automotive, and luxury goods. Modern Italy is a global leader in fashion, automotive, and luxury goods, with several world-renowned brands dominating these industries. Italy is the eighth largest economy in the world. As mentioned before, its manufacturing sector has a long and strong traditions that allows Italy to rank consistently among the largest manufacturers globally. According to the Italian Trade Agency, in the second in Europe after Germany, third in the Eurozone, and fifth in the world, not only manufacturing but also design. Food and luxury are long traditions in Italy. Italy is the second largest world wine and footwear exporter, the third largest world fashion exporter, and the fourth largest furniture exporter. For foreign entrepreneurs, Italy is often an attractive country from the perspective of being close to its main producers and suppliers. And this is our summary in Working Italy. Working in Italy presents a unique blend of opportunities and challenges. The country's rich cultural heritage, strong emphasis on work-life balance, and diverse business landscape make it an attractive destination for professionals. However, navigating Italy's bureaucratic processes, understanding its labor laws, and adapting to workplace etiquette are essential for a smooth transition. And that would be all. Thank you.